رضا شاهبی هستم، عضو هیئت مدیره سندیکای شرکت واحد.
Free Reza Shahabi now. The struggles and plight of Reza Shahabi. Reza Shahabi is the treasurer and executive board member of the Syndicate of Workers of Tehran and Suburbs Vahed Bus Company, known as the Vahed Syndicate. Tehran and Suburbs Vahed Bus Company belongs to the municipality of Tehran and has about 17,000 employees. Reza, born in 1972, is married to Shahabi-رضاشهابی and has a son, Moharebeh, and a daughter, Shirin, both adolescents. Reza has been incarcerated in the notorious Evin Prison since June 2010. In an open letter in June 2012, Reza stated,
رضا شاهبی هستم، عضو هیئت مدیره سندیکای شرکت واحد. 6 سال زندان، 1 سالش به خاطر تبلیغ علیه نظام، 5 سال به خاطر اجتماع طبقی، 7 میلیون جزای نقدی، 5 سال محرومیت از کارگرهای سندیکایی محکوم شد. و یه تماسی که با من داشتن.
My name is Reza Shahabi. I am a member of the board of directors of Tehran Bus Workers Syndicate and its secretary-treasurer. Due to my trade union activities, I was arrested and incarcerated on June the 12th, 2010. I was brutally attacked and beaten during my arrest and severely afflicted, physically and psychologically. Subsequently, I spent 11 months in solitary confinement without my family having any information about my whereabouts during that entire period of time. Finally, I've been sentenced to 6 years of imprisonment, banned for 5 years from any trade union activities, and given a fine of 7 million tuman. Because of all the beatings and physical and psychological abuse I have endured, I'm suffering from severe back and neck pain, and the left side of my body is practically paralyzed. Reza received these unjust sentences based on the sham charges of, quotes, gathering and colluding against national security and, quotes, spreading propaganda against the system. Reza Shahabi's health deteriorated significantly after severe beatings and mistreatment following his arrest. As a result, he underwent cervical spine operations on July the 24th, 2012 in a hospital, but shortly after that he was transferred to Evin Prison again. Reza Shahabi was temporarily released on bail on January the 7th, 2013, after more than 3 weeks of hunger strike in Evin Prison that mobilized national and international solidarity and support. He was forced to return to prison on April 15th, 2013, despite his need for continued intensive medical care. Reza's health has rapidly been worsening since his return to prison. A coroner has recently examined Reza's condition inside Evin Prison, and based on an MRI scan, has determined that the 3 lower vertebrae of his back have been damaged and are in need of immediate surgery in a hospital. It should be noted that Reza has been suffering from lower back pain for months, his left foot becoming almost paralyzed as a result, with very little mobility left in it. Due to the numbness of his left foot and severe back pain, on October the 19th, 2013, Reza was transferred to a hospital. After all examinations, physicians have once again recommended that Reza is in no condition to be returned to a prison environment and is in need of hydrotherapy and physiotherapy in a stress-free environment outside of prison. They have also warned that unless such treatments are provided, there is a very high possibility that his entire left side could be paralyzed. Reza has been a symbol of workers' resistance and militancy. He has openly been critical of the unjust practices against him and his fellow prisoners. He has continued to stand firm in support for workers' rights and freedom. He has been paying a big price for this. According to the latest statements that Reza has received, the release date given to him for release from prison is marked for May 2015, and if he does not pay a fine of 7 million tumans, it will be extended to May 2016. Whereas in the previous statement by the appeal court, the release date was given as March 2014. The Iranian government is pursuing, among other repressive policies and practices, a strategy of slow and gradual murder towards political prisoners by making them subject to severe torture, medical neglect, and gross mistreatment by prison authorities. We urge everyone to do whatever they can to pressure the Iranian government to free Reza Shahabi. Free Reza Shahabi now. Prepared by the International Alliance in support of workers in Iran.